About 6 months ago, I ranked some of the weirdest Roblox fandoms on the platform. Now, 6 months later, bro, they've gotten worse. I mean, Roblox entirely has gotten worse, bro. I went on Twitter recently, and I'm seeing genuine horror rituals of David Baszucki on Twitter. Like, look at this. Look at this. What is happening? Dude, what is this, bro? Hell. Yo. I'm gonna leave that for another video, but we're gonna be talking about Roblox fandoms once again. When you think of fandoms entirely, you probably think of My Hero Academia or Forsaken, because look at what the these are. But when we talk about Roblox fandoms specifically, we're still talking about Forsaken. But you want to know, we add Regretivator, Dandy's World, Pressure. Hey man, let's talk about some of the most popular fandoms in the community, maybe 99 Nights in the Forest. Actually, let's just do that right now. Okay, so 99 Nights in the Forest. This game is one of the top Roblox games right now. It gets millions of players per day, and the whole point of this game is to survive 99 nights in the forest. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this community so weird? Well, here's the thing. It's not the entire community. So I attempted to do some sort of research on the fandom itself to see if it was a good fandom or not. And after searching up 99 Nights in the Forest fandom on YouTube, this is one of the first results I got. This is a game dominated by children. What the f are we doing? I think 99 Nights in the Forsaken has one of the more calm fandoms. I mean, if we compare it to Forsaken, which we will be talking about towards the end of the video, this fandom is low-key tame, but like, there's always gonna be like some sort of gooning on this fucking godforsaken platform. No matter if the fandom is like full of like brain-rotted children. So I'm gonna give 99 Nights in the Forest fandom probably C tier. Now, I'm not gonna even lie to you, Forsaken is actually not even a bad game. I did make some sort of content on the platform at one point on my main channel. Where's my gap up, huh? But then I realized I actually have to make Roblox content, and I realized I was too stupid. Even if it was Forsaken, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Roblox Forsaken fandom, as you saw in my thumbnail, is kinda bad. I know that Roblox fandoms always have some sort of shipping or like some sort of gooners in the fandom, but this one takes a step just I would say too high. Yo, if I search up Roblox Forsaken on Twitter right now, I would probably find shipping within like the first scroll or two. And you know, sometimes I just want to see the hellhole that's called Roblox Forsaken on Twitter. I don't want to see Mafioso and Chance slobbering it down. I would make another shipping joke, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any other like characters in the fandom that's getting shipped with each other. And you know, there is an old owner of the game that does take 25% of all revenue in the game, and that has affected the fandom quite a bit. You know, it's made them a little bit more lethal. So I'd rather not drop my opinions on that whole thing because there's so much misinformation going around. And my head hurts, so we're just gonna give Forsaken its own tier called Lock 'em Up. Lock up the fandom, just the entire fandom. Next, we have Outcome Memories. As you guys know, Roblox Forsaken developed this whole asymmetrical style of Roblox games that kind of popularized it. And in my opinion, because of Forsaken was the reason why I found Outcome Memories, Die a Death, and other bunch of Roblox games. But getting off topic, Outcome Memories is a Roblox asymmetrical game based off of Sonic. I played like 10 minutes of the game and I was like, okay, you know what? This isn't for me. Which is fine because that's my opinion. The OST is low-key peak though. Like Outcome Memories, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hate on it, bro. The OST is really tough. But the fandom, the fandom though. When I tell you this, that Forsaken is like not even that bad when it comes to being lethal compared to Outcome Memories. Outcome Memories takes it to a new level. Now, obviously, what do I mean by this? Well, as of recent, one of the owners of Outcome Memories, I'm not like familiar with all the drama or the stuff that happened, but apparently there was a new owner in Outcome Memories, and he's pretty inexperienced from what I could tell from it. Keep in mind, I'm an outstander, I'm a bystander. Like I haven't seen anything. Like, I don't know everything that's going on. But yeah, this new owner took over Outcome Memories, and people weren't the biggest fans of like the decisions he was making. So then I guess the fandom or like specific people that were in the fandom decided to like dox him. I don't know what's wrong with them. Apparently like they just leaked the entire owner's information, bro. They were harassing him. Yo, and apparently people were going to his house at 3:40 in the morning. Yo, Outcome Memories cannot be this serious, bro. Some of you guys in the fandom need to be locked up because like what is happening? We're gonna leave Outcome Memories in the lock 'em up tier because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some of these people in this fandom need to be locked up. I'm not gonna lie. What certain people in this community are doing is genuinely illegal. Catalog avatar creator. I don't know why we consider this a fandom, I'm not gonna lie. You know, let me just go, let's just search it up. It can't be that bad, right? I just wanted to add that video in for fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, follow me on Twitter, by the way. We're gonna search up catalog avatar creator. Can't be that bad, right? It's kind of interesting. You know, the catalog I've seen worse. You know what? Let's join the game. It can't be that bad. Huh. Wow. Wow. This fandom isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, I'm part of the problem. If I go to my saved outfits, I have some sort of interesting outfits. This community isn't the worst. Like, as you can see, bro, we got like My Little Pony. I think that's a grown woman. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world. I mean, okay, this guy looks like he plays Brookhaven. So, and yeah, you don't got the weirdest people in the world. I mean, you got Sprunky Music Blaster 1. You know what? This game is B tier. Die of Death. I love Die of Death. This game is probably one of the best asymmetrical games on Roblox right now. From my knowledge, I don't know if this game's problematic, but I have seen no drama regarding this game. So I don't think it's a bad game with bad drama and all that stuff. But we're here to talk about the community. This game has a really weird audience base from people who just enjoy the game and like certain gooners to certain characters. I mean, one time I was doom scrolling Roblox art on Twitter and I saw a goon art of this character right here. I don't even know why this is a thing. Why is this a thing? It just genuinely confuses me. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We still have Forsaken that exists, and you know, Forsaken is interesting. I'm gonna just put it at that. I don't really care that much. If you really want to compare it to Forsaken, I'd say this game is like more of a tier like 1 fandom. Like it's like the really tame. Low key, the fam's a little bit silly. Like, you know, it's a little bit silly, a little bit goober. I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, this game is just A tier. Dandy's World. I have pretty interesting history with this game. I talked about it in my last video, which you guys should watch that video. Yes, you guys should watch that video. But if you guys don't want to watch that video, here, I'll show you a brief explanation from the last video. Dandy's World is a mascot horror survivor multiplayer game where you must team up with fellow cartoonish looking things. I don't know what this is. The whole concept of the game is you have to go into different floors, completing engines while trying not to get killed. It reminds me of a lot like Piggy, minus the amount of shipping I've seen on the community. But we're going to talk about that later. The whole premise of the game is you fix engines while being chased by evil cartoons. And as you descend into more crazier floors, you keep being chased by even more crazy cartoons. The thing about this game's fandom is that I've seen more shipping and goon content by this fandom more than actual gameplay by itself. It reminds me a lot like Forsaken, which is why it's in the garbage tier. But yeah, Dandy's World is still ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's still ass. The fandom is still ass. I'd say the Dandy's World fandom is on par with the Forsaken fandom. I'll put it on screen right now. The fandom has not changed in the past 6 months. It has not changed. Matter of fact, most of the fandoms I'm going back and reviewing now have not changed. Yeah, I'll still have this crazy chart of like which characters should ship and which don't ship. Like, what is this? Which is why I'm gonna put this fandom at pile of dog shit. Yes, we're making a whole new tier just for Dandy's World. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything interesting to say about certain fandoms. I mean, I could go into Pressure, but I don't feel like it right now. So y'all should leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe, I'll find you.